YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. Hope all of you are having a great day. Like my Mountain Dew, man. I am working on a little project. It's about 50-something degrees here today. Doing some upgrades, or really some additions. Well, it's not really an addition, it's an upgrade. So I haven't shared a trailer setup. I got to get all my equipment back. I got some of it in the shop just getting serviced, getting ready, but I'm gonna do one of those soon. But I showed the trailer that I used my very first year, kind of when I started out, just kind of pieced some stuff together. Had a little 5x8 metal trailer, and it was so narrow on the inside, my 54-inch Hustler, I had to take sidewalls off. This thing has, it's a neat little trailer, little utility trailer, but man, it just looks terrible. That thing is probably, I got it from my father-in-law, and he bought it before 2005. No. Yeah. Trying to think. He moved in 99. He probably bought that thing maybe 2003. So, yeah, about 18 years old. Been around a while. Never had much anything done to it. So, let me take you and show you what I'm doing to it. There you go. And no, your eyes are not fooling you. That's not the lighting. That is not the lighting. You see that? That's what this side of the trailer looks like. No, my shadow's in it. See that? Now, I've already started on it, and it was nasty out yesterday. It was raining. I had it under the shelter, and I didn't want to get the video camera out. This side, you don't have good lighting. Let me see if I can swing this bad boy around. It's very easy to move. Look at that. Like, you can see some places where I haven't painted under there. What I'm doing with this, especially on this outside, I got some 120 on my DA, my porta cable. I did have a Ryobi. You're probably wondering why I don't have a Ryobi. I had one. I wore it out in the wood shop, but anyway, the insides I haven't even sanded. I just sprayed them, okay? And look, all you professionals, you don't have to get on here and, well, if you're professional, you're probably not watching my channel. But anyway, you don't have to get on here and jump in my comments and tell me about how I need to spray it and how I'm doing this and that wrong. Look, it's an 18-year-old trailer. I'm not trying to do a full restoration, okay? I know I can sand it down, put a rust stop, primer, all that kind of stuff on it. What I've got is the Rust-Oleum High Performance Enamel. There's some bad stuff right here. I painted another trailer I had with it, and it covers well, it does well. There's nothing wrong with this trailer. It's solid. It doesn't haul a whole lot. Got some little 4.80-12 tires on it. You know, I got some new tires actually on the way for it. But this is a pretty neat little trailer because all these sidewalls come off. See right in here, you take that bolt out up there, they pop off. You can have nothing but a flatbed. This is a tilt trailer. I think I got the pin out. See that? And you can lay this, you can flip this over and lay it flat. It'll come up to this hitch here, and you can flip the back one over and lay it flat. That's how it works as a tilt trailer. You drive up on it, and you actually got 10 foot, and then you got about 4 foot 8 inches in between here, something like that. The way it sits right now, you can set a sheet of plywood in it, 4x8 sheet of plywood, so it's pretty handy for that. Drywall, OSB, 8 foot 2x4s, whatever you want to put in it. So here's the pin right here that goes to the tilt. So anyway, I'm just doing a little restoration project on this. I've got 2 new tail lights for it. I'm replacing the wiring harness on the front. I got 2 new tires ordered for it. Put this hoodie on. About I had a can of spray paint because I've used this paint on some other projects, and I bought 4 more. They're about $6 a can. When it's all said and done, you know, I probably have $120 in the restoration. I put new boards in it a couple of years ago. If you see those cuts there and you wonder what they are, that was my zero turn set up here, my push more set there. That's where the tires locked in on it. So that was a pretty neat little thing. Only thing is I had to take push more off everywhere I went. So I'm just going to set you up and get you some footage of me probably doing a little bit of sanding on here and then slapping some paint on it. Nothing fancy. And then, you know, I'm not going to finish it today because my tires for it won't be in. That's a white rim. I got all sorts of these tires around here. This one is a gray rim that needs to be cleaned up. And I got another gray rim that I'm putting on this side. This tire here is actually, it's not in terrible shape. But I'm gonna probably make it, I may make it a spare, I don't know. But anyway, just doing some cleaning up on this bad boy, trying to get it looking a little better. Because I have expanded some. I do have a use for it. You can't haul, I don't think on this thing here, I think the load, what you can actually put on it, I want to say I was in the neighborhood about 1,400 pounds. So it's not a, you know, you can't be hauling a whole bunch with it, but it is good for hauling clippings, hauling, you know, trimming trees and stuff like that, and just hauling off that kind of stuff. So and you know, you put a strap on it and get a pretty good bit on it of that stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get you set up here, and I'm gonna get started on this thing, start it back on it. Now, the one thing I do like about this stuff, when it says, hope you can read that there, fast dry time, 15-minute fast dry. That ain't no joke. It'll dry in 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you can see how that's got some, I don't know how well the lighting is, but it's got some streaks in it. But in 15 minutes, I'll go back over that. Now, when anyway, as I was saying, oh, you can hear my baby out there hollering. She wants me. 15-minute dry fast. Man, this stuff does dry fast. And I like that because now I can go ahead and shake them up and shoot another coat on them. since I don't have any connectors, I'm going to stick these old lights back up there temporarily. And I'll pick up some connectors tomorrow. And again, I'm just doing this in case I need this trailer tomorrow. I'm not sure, so, or if I'm going to have it tomorrow. I got to call and check the guy that normally pulls it and drops it for me. But anyway, now I'm gonna have to put my truck up here and test it, make sure they are working. They're supposed to be working. So I'm gonna get my truck pulled around, hook it up, and then I'll probably use the camera to check it. Well, you can't see very good out here, but the lights are on. Minnie, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I'm making a bunch of noise. So anyway, there we go. We got at least that working. So if Minnie will let me, without all her hollering, give you a quick tour. That's what it looks like. Inside's what it did look like. I may end up doing something with that too. I've got some new marker lights to go on here. But I'm gonna tell you, now I know this won't hold up real long, but it just looks a lot better than what it did. And I'm happy with it. I mean, I probably got a couple of hours in this doing it. Not a whole lot. Like I said, not a lot of money. I'm getting new tires and all to put on it. But it was my daughter riding by, one of them. But she didn't even stop to say hey to her daddy. Drop me off some money, right? And this morning I was preaching from Colossians chapter 3. And we went to 1 Timothy 5, and we talked about children taking care of their parents when they get older. So anyway, she didn't stop and give me no money. But anyway, that's what we got. Hey, I appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. You know, if you watched this far, you obviously enjoyed it or maybe got something out of it. But appreciate you. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.